I mean, just one cascading tornado effect of tragedy based upon this fraud. And now politics, unfortunately, has to be the savior, which it rarely is, to come in and fix up its own mess. Jennifer, thank you so much. Thanks for having me. All right. Coming up is 1 year of the test. We're going to take a look back at our favorite moments. Plus, and guess what? I haven't guessed it in the last commercial break. That's the best one yet. TUB is.
Hi, I'm Megan Alexander, and this is Middle East tomorrow. Joining me is No Sire Yassine, the man behind Not State. Well, No Sire, it's good to have you. Tell me your story.
I was born and raised in Israel. I'm Israeli. I moved to the United States to study at Harvard. Then I wanted to make videos, and I looked at my social media, and then
Did you start trying to make positive change with these videos?
But the mission of my company is to bring people together. I grew up to Arab, Muslim, Palestinian parents, but inside Israel as an Israeli citizen. And I wanted to bring people together. The videos, that it is the most moderate voice I can think of. We never vilify people.
Hey Jody, how's it going? Hey Jody, how's it going?
What can happen in the future?
What's your vision for the Middle East?
Peace and awareness is what anybody wants. Like everybody wants. Have much technology and have internet reality. Same thing.
Do you think that vision is achievable?
100%.
No Sire, I so appreciate your thoughts today and your contribution. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
And stories on people shape up tomorrow's Middle East. Go to partners.foxnews.com/events.
I'm so excited about these new windows. They are.
So honestly, we've had trouble with this water for years. Water, ice seems to come in. Just this summer. I am so excited about this new windows. They are.
Skyfly says hi to Jody. Jody's shopping.
Using mine with it. We were not. Just opening it was on the window. It just felt a little bit cheap.
Hey Brenda. Good to see you, my dear. Yep, Joel's here, aka Skyfly. And Frank Rizzo, which aka Jody, is shopping. He's at Myers, I think he said. Yeah, Myers. Doing a little shopping before the big snow hits.
It is just like a brand new home. Review or January 31st. Buy one window or door and get the next one 40% off. Plus, get an additional $5.
Trying to keep ahead of the game a little bit, I guess.
B200.
Yeah, I went out and hand shoveled. Except I went out and I didn't wear a coat or a hat or have any gloves on, just working on it just a little bit. Came in kind of a little bit of a chill. Hands are still cold right now because I just went out and swept down the ramp without the hat, gloves, coat. So, but that's still behaving because I'm still walking. Brenda. I think I let Boone back in. I think I did.
One year stories that matter. 1 year finishing the conversation. 1 year investigations is violence. Let's get started. Let's take a look back at the first year of the Logan Show. Welcome to the first episode of the Logan Show. Migration today still closed as the hunt for jewel thieves is on. Are we on the cusp of peace and amity since the beginning? The end of the government shutdown. We are waiting for remarks from President Trump, the White House. We saw President Trump is speaking now. President Trump is speaking from the White House.
Okay. Just double checking everything, gang. Hang tight. As you can see, there's not a lot of sunshine going on here. But it is what it is, right? Yeah, it was a little, I'm impulsive. And so I thought I'd just go out and just give it a quick clear off. And then when I got done doing that, I spread some salt around on the drive. So it wasn't a quick in and out. I was out there in the cold for about 15 minutes or so, 20. I don't know if Joe's going to be in or Justin's not home from work, bus riding yet. And I don't know where TJ is.
Amazing guest and felt support from you viewers right here. Can we ask for your favorite Logan Show memories, episodes, and guests? A person in particular kept coming up in the comments.
Yeah, I guess it's impatient. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And why do they do those important stories at 4:00?
Yes.
Here comes Captain Joe. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Oh, look at him. Did you print that?
Yep.
All right.
I figure I'd get in the Mardi Gras spirit.
Yeah, looks like Mardi Gras.
Yep. So I'm thinking about wearing it if I go shoot pictures. It's a little tough to wear though. I'd have to
Well,
play with it a little bit.
maybe you can put a little foam under there or something, or
Well, I buffed it all off, so it sits perfect. I may just give it to my granddaughter.
oh,
She'll have
she'd
something to
probably
wear.
like it.
She probably would. She doesn't need glasses, so I need glasses. I can't wear glasses in it.
Oh,
But I don't wear glasses when I'm shooting pictures anyway. The camera does everything I need.
sure.
I think it looks pretty good. Came out pretty good.
Yeah,
Painted the gold on it. I put the gold on it with paint.
yeah.
And the worst part about it,
Highlights, the gold highlights, right?
I was hoping that it would have the purple because this is the one that's got the purple on the back, but the purple didn't show through in the front. It's all green in the front and all. When you turn it sideways, it turns yellow, but then the purple stayed in the back. I
Okay.
wish it would have blended.
Brenda says hi to you, Joe.
Hey, Brenda. Let's see who else we got. Brenda, who else? Brenda, and who else?
We got
Skyfly, Joel,
Jody.
Jody. No,
Jody's
it's
here.
Frank. It's Frank today. Frank's here, not Jody.
Frank's, yeah, it's Frank, but it's really Jody.
Yeah. So, but you see the back of it, it's purple.
Oh yeah, you can see
Yeah, it
it's purple.
changes. Yeah, it changes colors. It don't change that. The color don't really change here. Just changes in here. So
When is Mardi Gras?
February 17th.
Mardi Gras is like what, a month before Easter, or
40 days.
40 days. Okay.
It starts now, technically, because they already got parades this weekend.
Oh, really?
I gotta look at them. See, I haven't even looked at a Mardi Gras schedule. I know the only date that I'm scheduled to shoot Mardi Gras is the 14th of February on Valentine's Day, the Iris Parade. Iris in New Orleans. Major parade, right? And then my daughter tells me yesterday, she says, "Oh, we got Lily's birthday scheduled for the 14th." I looked at it, I said, "For what? What day?" The 14th. I said, "Have you looked at a calendar?" She goes, "Why?" I said, "Iris." She goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "You won't be there, huh?" I said, "No, I won't. I'm paid to be at Iris." I said, "So blew it." I said, "You got to look at the schedule. With me, you got to see my schedule."
Yeah. Or at least check with you before you plan something, you know?
Yeah. A third birthday, and it's birthday party they're having. They don't have the money to have it where they're having it. They're having it anyway where they're having it. Paying $250 just for the $250 for 14 kids to be able to jump around and all the jumpy things. They don't get any food. All they get is a pitcher of soda and a pitcher of water, and the kids all get Kool-Aid, a Kool-Aid little packet.
Wow.
$250 for 2 hours.
Well, you'd think they get hot dogs for that or something too, you know?
Well, they could have went to Chuck E. Cheese for
Yeah.
that price and got pizza.
Yeah.
And the pizza would have came with it. It's like the boyfriend. You know what the boyfriend said? And it's exact words, and I'm gonna say it. Wait till I see him. "White people don't go to Chuck E. Cheese." What a freaking idiot. I'm
That's
serious.
crazy.
What a freaking idiot.
Here comes Ed.
We've had parties at Chuck E. Cheese. Last party was Riley's birthday party about 4 years ago at Chuck E. Cheese when she was
Yeah.
6. It's like, come on, stupid ass. Ed was coming in. I also got my cowboy hat. Let me show you. He came in.
Hey, Ed, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, how's it going? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that hat he's got.
Get you up, little doggies.
What's going on?
He's
Hey, look
gonna
at
be
that, man.
riding the Bronco.
We're gonna be
Where's-
riding that donkey. Not the Bronco, the
Where's
donkey.
where's your rope, bro?
It's over there. I got the girl tied up with.
Are you shooting tonight, Joe? Or
Yeah, I got a game. I got to leave in an hour.
okay, because I see you had your press pass on and everything. And
Yep.
Good evening, everybody that checked.
Ed, how you doing? What's new with you? Anything?
Not too much, not too much.
Are you
Yes.
getting a lot of snow up there too?
Yeah, we had quite a bit. And it's not the snow anymore, it's the cold.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be tonight, it's supposed to be below 45.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And all day tomorrow and Friday.
Yeah. Well, can you imagine those people down south? They're not used to this cold stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to see you guys down here. You complain, it's cold. It's cold. Come down here.
Because
But look-
that cold is going right down, right through almost to the Gulf.
Coming down, they said now it's shifting down to New Orleans.
Yep.
Yeah, like they're saying it's supposed to be below 45 with the wind chill tonight, tomorrow, all day.
Hey,
Into-
Ed, you know what I
into the
say?
weekend.
You know what I say about me coming up by you?
Ah.
Logan,
One
what's
thing
up?
in the summertime, right, Joe? But not this time of year.
Summertime
Good
will
evening,
come.
Skyfly. Good evening, Logan.
Hey,
Brenda.
Logan.
Well, it's only 66 right now.
Jody.
We got a good temperature right now. No breeze.
Skyfly.
66
overcast.
degrees. Can you imagine
66.
that, Ed? He's bragging.
66.
It's 66 degrees.
Wow.
Hey, Brenda, brag. Tell her what you are.
Wow.
Brenda's probably about 80. Johnny, what's up?
Johnny.
Yeah, we got him. A bidet, a robe, a cowboy, a hat, earring. It's hard to like you, Johnny, I tell you.
Johnny's keeping an eye on you, Joe.
Johnny. Joe's becoming everything at once.
Yep.
What's going to be next, Joe?
I don't know.
A little pony?
That's just told Johnny it's hard to like you. He's probably going to come back and say, I don't want you to like me.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on? Anything new?
I was supposed to have two games tonight, 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And I checked with the coach and said, just two games, right? Because they got a freshman team, and it wasn't listed. And he said, no, JV got canceled, just varsity at 6.
Well, the varsity's
game.
at 6. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be out of there about
JV
7:15.
team was originally in your mind scheduled for what, 7 o'clock?
Well, it's at 6, and then the varsity was at 7.
Oh,
And then I'm scheduled for next week on whatever freaking day it is. I don't even watch these schedules. This time of year, I got to look at schedule because it's not a same date. On the 30th, I'm scheduled for 3 games.
Cool.
That's a big rivalry at Mandeville. That place will be packed. St.
So
Paul's
you-
and Mandeville,
so when it's 3 games, do you start at 5 or 6 and 7 and 8?
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. Okay.
Yeah. They used
That's
to
what-
have it where the boys would play, the girls would play, and the boys would play. The girls would play, and the boys would play. The varsity teams. So they brought the crowds in. They were always packed. The boys are not playing a game this year on a girls' day. And why? Doesn't make sense. They make money for their program, like $10 a piece for
Yeah.
adults. And this place is packed. The students get on a pass. They buy a pass for the whole year. So it's like, he said it's raining over by him. And I am not transitioning.
What's for dinner, Skyfly? That's Joel, right? Joel.
Joel.
Yep.
Joel.
Joel.
And
And in the
anything
mo-
big happening in your life?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Last night, well, this morning through the morning, yeah. We got a phone call that we didn't want to receive. My daughter's boyfriend's mom passed away
Oh,
at 2 in the morning.
how old
She
was
was-
she?
She was young. I think in her 50s, I think.
Wow.
She was sick already, really sick. And she last week she had hip surgery because she fell at home and broke her hip. She had hip surgery, and then they sent her home, and she was having complications at home. And the husband said he was sleeping. He woke up and didn't feel her moving, nothing. He turned around and she was
Gone.
stiff. Yeah, she was stiff, cold. So he ran downstairs. He couldn't believe it. He ran downstairs and called his kids, and they went up there and tried to do CPR on her, worked until the ambulance came, and they worked on her for a bit, and then
No go.
yeah,
Well, if
Yes,
she
yes.
was that sick, God works in mysterious ways, and
Yep.
so,
yeah, no,
He works in his own way,
yep.
and his way is right. I hate to say it that way.
yeah, she didn't want to eat for a couple of days. Like she was drinking and taking her medicine and eating just a little bit. And last night they had dinner like it was nothing. It's like she knew.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Brenda says 72.
72 down in Florida.
Wow.
I've saw a lot of people that that broke hips that just completely downgraded after that. When they get old, when they get elderly, and 50 is not that old, but
No, she was having problems with breathing and stuff. She had to wear an oxygen tank all the time,
mhm.
and she was really skinny.
Did she
really
smoke?
skinny. Yeah, then she stopped.
There you go. She had COPD, probably. It deteriorated the bones, everything else.
Yeah, she was really skinny and stuff. And it's just it's terrible.
Well, hopefully, she's in a better place.
Yeah, no. Like I told my daughter, at least she's not suffering anymore. And like sad to say.
Yesterday, it was when was last night?
Yeah, it happened
This
the other night,
this morning,
this
actually.
morning, yeah.
Yeah, last night, the 20th, 36 years ago, my dad died on the 20th.
Wow.
Now, how old was he when he died, Joe?
He was 73. Yeah,
That's what I am.
yeah, but he actually had lung cancer. He hadn't smoked in 15, 20 years, but my mother smoked around that house like a chimney,
Yeah, so
And we had 3 dogs in the house die of cancer, and it was secondhand smoke.
yeah.
I stayed completely when she was. I used to take those little things you put in the cigarettes that when you light them they blow up.
Oh, there are firecrackers.
Yeah, I used to stick them in. I used to go on the cigarettes when she wasn't paying attention and put them in random ones, and she'd get pissed when she'd been smoking that thing. Just pow. She'd look at me, get mad at me, put it away, and get another cigarette out. One day I did the whole pack. I did all kind of stuff to her cigarettes to try to get her to stop. She wouldn't do it.
Well, smoking is definitely an addiction. It's kind of like, I know people that can't stand not having a cup of coffee in their hand. They're addicted to the caffeine.
Yeah, Jim. Jim's
Got
here?
it there to grab a bite.
Hey, Jim.
Nice. Good evening, Jim.
Oh, Jim must be in the hospital with his dad, going down to the cafeteria to grab a bite. and get
Hopefully that
ready
food's good.
for more rehab. A little bit.
Yeah, we're praying for you and your dad, Barty.
Prayers. And he said he's gonna go down there. He said he's gonna then get ready for more rehab a little bit when his dad finishes dinner. When Justin was here and he was having chest pains one time working, they put him in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
So he called me and said, I'm in the hospital. I said, okay, I'll be over a little bit. Where at? He told me. So I get over there. He said, I need you to come get my gun. I said, you got your gun in the hospital? He said, I'm a cop. He's like, I said, but I'm not a cop walking out the hospital with your gun. Yeah. Like that. That's what I told him, right? And I said, it's the difference between you and me. When I walk out the hospital with your gun, I'm not a cop.
Yeah.
Like that. And he says, I've given you permission to. I said, still, like this. So I said, I'll be up there in a minute. So I get up there and his gun's sitting right there and nobody's telling him anything because he's a cop, right? It's in his bag. Nobody knows. Nobody can see it. It's behind, underneath everything. So sitting there and he orders dinner and he gets the black bean meatloaf and all this and it all comes in and looked at him and said, "Hey dude, give me a bite of that meatloaf." He says, "Hand me my gun." I said, "What you need a gun for?" I said, "I'm gonna shoot you." I want to make sure if you reach over here and try something on me, to stick a finger, the fork in you, or I'm gonna shoot you. Give me the gun. Because that place is gourmet food. That hospital, I mean, their food, they could do it. They have people that just go there during the day just to eat,
Oh, wow.
you know. All the doctor's offices in the area, that's where they go eat.
Not here. Really.
Well, Jim, we'll keep you and your dad in our prayers.
Yeah, buddy, keep your head up. Never give up.
Well, the good news is that I didn't have to take his gun home because one of the other officers showed up to see him. When they're talking to him about the time I was getting ready to leave, so I should stayed a little longer. When he was leaving, he carried it out, gave it to me in the car. So I said, "You carry it, give it to me outside. I don't give it to me inside this hospital."
Very surprising. Food has been really good. Nice. He lives by you, right, Paul? Is that gentleman that
No,
lives by you?
he lives south of Detroit.
Oh,
About an hour and a half away.
oh, okay. Well, that's close. That's not that far.
You just got to go down the freeway, and then get off because
Yeah,
he lives in a suburb of northern Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Well, good for you, Jim. He goes and coaches his dad through the rehab.
Nice.
Yeah. Spend all the time you can with him.
Yeah, because you never know, man. You know, you don't think of much about it when how much you miss your parents until they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Yep.
Yeah, my mom went in on a Saturday. She had a fever. She was sick, coughing, and then by the time they did her tests, they said that she had water inside her heart. Sunday night, my kids and my nieces, they went downstairs to Tim Hortons, grabbed soup because she said she was hungry. She ate that soup and bread like it was like she hadn't eaten for days.
Mhm.
And then Monday morning, I get up to go to work, and halfway to work, I get a phone call, "Get your ass to the hospital." And she passed away at 9 o'clock as soon as we all showed up.
Wow.
We were all in the room, and then she took her last breath. She looked at all of us, and boom. I got a video of her eating her food like it was like she never ate before.
It sounds like my dad, the night that he died, I was leaving the house and I was in my 30s, and he looks at me and he goes, "Where you going?" I turned around, looked at him, and what's the matter? Because he'd never asked me where I was going. And he said, "Where you going?" So I gotta run I looked at him and said, "What's the matter?" He said, "Nothing. Where you going?" I said, "I gotta run the Radio Shack real quick. I'll be about 35 minutes." "Is that all the time you're gonna be?" I said, "You want me to stay?" He said, "No, go. Just come back in 35 minutes." Like that. If you're telling me the truth. I said, "I always tell you the truth." Like that. So I left. Yeah.
That's your
That's
dad
a
and your
picture of my
Paul?
mom and dad. They're both dead.
Mhm.
Nice.
But everybody says I kind of look like my dad a little bit.
A
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
do. Yeah, you do. You got their little cheeks.
But when I walked back into the house after about 30 minutes, he looks at me and said, "You told me the truth. You came back on time." And I said, "What is going on with you?" He said, "Nothing." He said, I wanted to sit with you for a while." I said, "Okay." I said, "I made some pistachio." He loves pistachios. He said, "I made some pistachio pudding. You want some?" I said, "Sure." So I got it in the bowl and give it to him. And I forgot to take the nuts out of it because he didn't like the nuts because he had false teeth.
Mhm.
So I'm noticing him. He's over there and he's taking a bite and he's putting them in his hand. I said, "Oh, dude, man, I'm so sorry." I said, "I forgot to take them out." He says, "Oh, this is damn good. Where'd you get this at?" I said, "It's instant pudding." "Okay, Donald, it's instant pudding, just milk and you put it in the refrigerator, Man, it's some damn good pudding, like this.
Mhm.
I said, well, I said, you need anything else? Because I'm gonna run it back and program this radio real quick. I'll be right back. My mom was walking by and she said, you want anything else to eat? No, I'm good. Walked to the back of the house. About that time, he died.
Wow.
Delusional conspiracy theorist, he actually decided
It was that fast.
Mhm.
He went septic, was breathing for about 5 minutes and died.
Well,
know.
Jim, thanks for dropping in with us, buddy. We're always thinking about you and your dad, and
Yeah.
you have a good evening.
Yeah.
Prayers. Then I told y'all before about my cousin's grandmother. She was in the hospital in a coma, and they were bringing her to a special care nursing home. And he calls me up and he says, AMR is going to be taking her. Will you do it? I said, he said, I want you to be the person to take her. I want to make sure she's taken care of, like that. And I said, sure, no problem, like this. And they called me from AMR because I was working that day, and they said, you're gonna pick up, you got the call. I'll let you know when she's ready. So I go to the hospital and pick her up. And we got about a 35-minute ride from the hospital to the nursing home. Actually about 40 minutes. So get up there and go in a room, and she's in a coma. Man, she's not doing anything, not responding to anybody, right? So they give me all this stuff and everything and all of this. We get it loaded up. And I told my partner, I said, be nice. I said, this is my cousin's grandmother. I said, you got the drive and I got the patient, you know? So I went in the back with her and sat there, I took her blood pressure, got everything done. And I said,
Hello, Angel.
well, I said, Irene, I miss talking to Miss Irene, I miss talking
What's
to you.
up?
Like that. I said, miss you going to Mardi Gras with me. Like that. She turns around and looks at
I'll be
me.
there shortly.
Now she's in a coma. Turns around, looks at me, she goes, hey baby, I haven't seen you in a long time. Starts talking to me. Okay?
Oh.
So she starts talking to me. I said, you all right? And my partner said, she's talking to you? I said, yeah, she's talking to me. So we're talking, we have a whole conversation for 35 minutes. Right? Get to the nursing home. I bring her in. She goes, where's my daughter, Carol? I said, she's coming with my mom to see you in a minute. They're somewhere on the way to get you to come see you. Put her in the bed. Got her all set up. Got her paperwork done. Walked back, hugged her, kissed her. Said, they're gonna be here in a little while. I said, so just lay here and wait. You know, okay. She goes, I love you. I said, I love you too. I said, get out of this place and we go to Mardi Gras again. Because we used to go to a parade. Man, we used to go to parades.
Mhm.
She goes, I'm gonna get out of here. I said, okay. I go down the street to get a sandwich. And my wife calls me. Okay. And my wife calls, oh, I'm 10 minutes away. 10 minutes. My wife calls me and she says, where are you? I said, just finished dropping Irene. I said, just finished my call. I didn't say who I dropped off. It's my call. I'm down here getting a sandwich. What's the matter? Because she never called me on that phone. I didn't have a phone. It was on the unit phone. So that's an emergency to me.
Mhm.
So she called, they patched her through, right? I said, what's the matter? She goes, Irene died. I went, Irene who? I said, Irene who? She goes, Irene died. You just put her in the bed over at the nursing home. I said, hold on a minute. I talked to her for 35 minutes. Alert and oriented times 4. The whole works. Everything, vitals are good, everything. We talked and everything. What are you talking about? You got to be joking with me. She goes, I'm not joking with you. Your mama and Carol walked in there. She hugged her daughter, said, I love you, and died.
Wow.
And when I heard that, I went back over there and they're sitting there looking at me. And I said, you serious? They said, yeah. My cousin calls me and he says, are you okay? I said, what do you mean? He goes, what happened? You know, it happened right after you left. I said, dude, she talked to me all the way from New Orleans to Slidell. And we had conversations about Mardi Gras, about all of y'all, everything. He said, boy, I'm so glad you were the one in the unit. I said, me too. Because
Yeah,
that's what she needed. She needed family. That's what it was.
Mhm.
Before she needed to see family before she died.
Mhm.
You know, so I don't know.
No, it's
The way God works.
yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
I actually told my cousin, I said, I'll be honest with you, I feel honored that I was part of that. I said, I felt like that was very special that God put me in that position.
Mhm.
I said, could have been anybody. You could have not thought about getting me on it, or you could have just called and have it done and didn't think about it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Or I
Well,
could
it's
have not
great.
been working that day.
It's crazy how things work. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's weird. Good evening, Dominic.
Good evening. How are we?
Good here. And
Doing all right?
how about you?
Yeah, it's okay.
You on the train?
No, car first. A car,
Car.
then train.
Car and then the train. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And I bet you're on the wrong side of the road too.
Yep.
You lefty.
Yeah, I'm on the proper side of the road.
Hey, Jim, Paul left. I'll ask him when he comes back if his dad's name
Yeah.
was Roy.
Yeah.
He just got up and walked away.
They got it. He went and put the picture back and got him a Boston cream. He'll be back.
Yep.
But one game tonight, I got the banquet tomorrow night.
Oh,
At 6
busy.
No, it's 7 o'clock tomorrow night. It should be at 6 o'clock because it's gonna be at 7 o'clock. I hope they change it to 6. It's gonna be at 7 o'clock and it won't be over with till 9:30
Okay.
because it's award ceremony. So he gives out he gives all the awards out for the football.
Oh.
So I got to sit there in a little chair on the stage with my camera. So every time they get an award, take a picture.
Dominic, Brenda said hello.
Hi, Brenda.
So I bought me a pack of gum yesterday. I haven't probably chewed gum in 2 years. But I always chewed gum all my life. And I decided, I want a pack of gum. So I got a pack of gum.
Mm-hmm.
Today I bit my lip 3 times.
No,
Do you still know how to make bubbles?
No, this isn't the kind of bubbles.
Oh.
But I'll be shifting it around in my mouth and I'll bite my lip. And I mean, bite my lip. Ow, kind of bite. I think my tooth went through it a little while ago.
You printed that mask, Joe?
Yep.
Nice.
Printed it overnight.
Nice. Oh yeah, Dominic, you haven't seen Joe's new mask, eh?
oh, okay. I'll get around to that.
When you I sent you a picture.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was the mask you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting.
The Mardi Gras mask.
Yeah. I got you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did see that. Nice color.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice
that one.
color, yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to. I was hoping the purple, green, and gold would have blended. Now out in the sunlight, it might.
Mhm.
But like I said, I put some accents of gold on it. I may go back and put some accents of purple on the outside.
Cool. Cool.
Bet you this week is going to be. Let me find out the race schedule.
How's the weather down there, Dominic?
Well, it's cooled down today, but we're going up again. 19 Celsius.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going up again into the high 30s again.
Nice.
So I think one last summer hurrah, even though summer doesn't finish till the end of February. But I think one last hurrah.
The heat wave.
Oh shoot! We don't have the first parade's not till the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
That's next weekend, right? No.
That's
Mhm.
about a week away. But I won't
Yeah,
be there.
Friday
That's the
week.
night. That's the night I got that basketball game. I think. 30th. Yeah, the 30th, I got basketball.
No.
And it's a nice parade too. Crew of Titans out in Slidell. The next day, the 31st, I'll go out to that one. That's Poseidon. I'll see that one. Then they kind of die off until February 6th. That's when the main parades start. Crew of Eve right here in Mandeville will parade. I'll do the drone video of that one. I'll put a drone up like I did last year if the weather's good.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure, like I said, the 14th, yep, 14th. Crew of Iris. Same time, Crew of Iris that I'm contracted to. Same date as my granddaughter's birthday party.
Mm.
My daughter has got to look at my schedule.
So I guess you have to cut yourself in half.
Can't.
Be at
If
two
it was,
places.
it's 11 o'clock. I'll be out of there by 4.
Mm.
But guess what time the party is? 2.
Four. Oh, two.
We should have it at night.
Mhm.
Well, I had it early. She can't have it early either because it's 11 o'clock is the start time, and I'll be over there at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning,
Hmm.
just to get a parking spot.
Good evening, East Coast.
And Mardi Gras Day, February 17th starts at the 16th. I got basketball 3 games during the day. 17th, Mardi Gras Day. Zulu and Rex, they start at 8 a.m. That's the day I got to leave here at like 4:30 in the morning just to get a parking spot. Because before the parades start at 8, but there's
Mhm.
marching groups that start at like 6 that
Mhm.
march through before the parades. And I'm at the verge now where weather's a big dictator to me. If the weather's bad Mardi Gras Day, I'll be home. You know,
Mhm.
I don't need to go. Mardi Gras Day is just kind of like I'm fighting with about 30 photographers out there,
Oh,
and the pictures look the same every year.
it's not the one you go to like they show on TV
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
TV. Yeah,
where they have the
no,
oh, okay.
they don't do that there. Now I
Oh,
do
okay.
kind of want to go that day because I knew Mayor. I
Oh,
want to get a hug
oh, okay.
because she
Yeah,
gave me
could see
hugs
that coming.
before. Yeah, she gave me hugs before, and I'll go out there and she'll be riding a horse again in her leather jeans.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I got a picture of her on a horse with a leather.
Well,
Oh.
now you can give her the hat that you got. See, it would match.
Nah, I'm gonna go find that picture. I'm tell you what year it was. I can find it. It's just gonna take a second. I was gonna look for it the other day to show y'all. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
thinking-
I had seen the channel people on YouTube like throwing necklaces and stuff into balconies.
I think it was 2020. No, I don't go down that way.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking it's 2020.
But they still do that down there though, right?
No, yeah. And from asking Elena Moreno. There you go. How you like that? Am I good or what? It says I think it's 2020. And I even have her isolated on this. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna get the picture. I'll make it big so y'all get to really see it. Hold on.
Dominic, close your eyes.
No, Dominic, can you see? Not yet, huh?
No, not yet.
I'll
About
send you the
10
picture,
minutes away.
Dominic.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you gotta see
About 10
this.
minutes away.
You'll see why I want to hug.
Oh yeah, he's driving, so he can't see. That's right. Oh,
About 10 minutes.
What do you think?
oh, she's the mayor?
Yeah, she's the mayor now, the one in the green jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at those leather pants.
Mm,
Look at that. She got the leather all stitched up on the side of the legs right there. But what do you think?
Hmm.
Show you a better picture of her. Yeah, she got riding pants on. That's what she had. I just realized it was leather riding pants.
it's-
You can see it on the thing with the knees.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now this guy's Tommy Tucker, right? With WWO.
Hmm.
He and I would stand next to each other and we were the same size. You can see me this year and think I got cancer or something.
Wow.
But he's like 5'3". She's only like about 5'4".
I don't know, Brenda. He got a phone call, then he got up and went that way, grabbed his jacket, and then went that way.
Oh, I know where he's at.
So I don't know where you went.
He's
He didn't
he's
say
Uber
nothing.
driving.
He didn't say nothing. He just doop 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 walked out.
I think he's now Uber driving for that kid Angela.
Oh.
He's too nice of a guy. I wouldn't do it.
Hmm.
Because the other day he called up. The other day he called up when he was on. He said, "Well, how you doing?" He says, "Terrible out here. I've been staying out here for 4 hours and all." And he got off the phone, got off the thing, and then left. So I was trying to think of what's he doing out in the snow for 4 hours unless he's on a street corner trying to beg for money. That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
I don't know where he went. He was on the phone and then he walked that way, grabbed his jacket, and then he walked that way and
And
didn't say nothing.
it's about this time that he calls him. About 30 minutes into the show, he called him yesterday at the same time.
So,
Well, I
Yeah,
guarantee you, Brenda, I guarantee you, he's not getting anything out of this.
like I said before, and I say it again, he has a good heart. But
That's why if you remember a couple of days ago, I said, don't go driving in that snow for no reason. Because it was bad weather. I said, don't go
Yeah,
out in that
yeah.
weather unless just to go out. I can understand the tenant with the niece or whatever it is, because the tenant gives them sandwiches every once in a while, brings them food. But I can't see this other guy. I got a message from the place that's got my daughter's car, and they said they apologize. They haven't been able to look at the car yet or diagnose it because they kind of backed up on a couple of them, but they will get to it. And I said, you don't have to even worry about it this week. I said, because I'm not ready to give you money. I said, you go wait till next week. Let me know.
Oh,
He's out of the car. He's gonna get on the tram. Hope you find. If you could hear us, go find some good-looking women to stand by.
Donald.
I got to pay attention to the clock. Hey Alexa, alarm for 5 p.m.
Alarm set for 5 p.m.
You got 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Good
'cause I gotta
evening,
make
Mr.
sure
Don.
I'm ready to go. What's up, Donald?
You okay?
Yeah,
Oh, you look a little bit sad or something.
well,
Got that
no, I can't.
Elvis hair look.
My
Oh,
eyes are strained. I'm trying to figure out how to focus.
oh, okay.
Probably turning this on was not a good idea.
Uh-oh. Why?
No, because I'm
Oh,
looking
your
at
eyes
it.
from the being on the computer. Yeah.
Mhm.
But your hair looks pretty good today. So you
Well,
must
it's like
have
you've
had
been
a
messing
hard
with it.
It's
day.
no, it's been a day. I flattened it down earlier,
Uh,
but it's still kind of fluffy.
And when you're working all day looking at that computer, do they water? Your eyes water?
I just by the end of the day, if I don't take my breaks, I cannot focus. It's just everything's a blur.
blur, yeah.
Yeah, I'll catch
But you
that
look.
happening to me with editing. I'll start editing a bunch of football pictures like that.
Mhm.
When I'm doing a team picture, I'm trying to get them done, and my eyes
Yep.
start not wanting to focus. I got to use eye drops because it's so watering and everything else. Then I got to
I
realize
will
stop.
say, Joe, you look really good today, but it might just because my eyes are so blurry.
I know you can't even see I'm flipping you off, huh?
Are you flipping me off?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, Donald.
No, I saw it.
It
At least I saw a hand movement. You could have been giving me a thumbs up.
was a thumbs up, middle thumb.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Just think, Don. You only have another 20 minutes before you can hit that button.
You gotta
Yeah.
hit that button now.
I wish I could. Oh,
Would they know like if you're on or not on?
if somebody tried to call me,
Oh,
it wasn't available.
Brenda said, let him walk Boone.
yeah, no kidding, eh?
I'm telling you, you got to be doing something. You come over there and shovel that snow.
And pick up the poop.
No, just shovel the snow. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Paul being an Uber driver. So that guy, Angelo,
Angelo the Bagalo.
the gigolo.
Gigolo.
I don't know who Angelo is.
That was the
Me
guy
neither.
that was the guy that came over, saw him outside, did something for him. They came inside, him and a girlfriend, and Paul gave him a TV and a whole bunch of stuff. Then he pawned it and everything else, and now he's giving him rides wherever he got to go. That's what it sounds like. I
Found
can't
a
be
soft
100%.
touch. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, if he wants anything, come over and do some work.
Shovel the
Clean the
stuff.
gutters, shovel snow,
Yep.
shovel shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Pick up poop poop.
But we can't tell him.
Pick up poop poop.
Takers will find a soft touch and keep on taking.
Yep.
Hey Paul,
One,
before I forget, Jim was asking if your dad's name was Roy. If you're listening.
oh, I don't know, he's muted. He may have answered you, he's muted.
What's for dinner tonight, Mr. Donald?
You're muted.
What's on the menu?
You're muted.
Can't hear you.
Oh man.
Don't worry, we copied all your bank information there. That was on the back screen.
How you doing, Donald?
Oh, long
What's it look
day.
like?
Long day, long day.
Another long day, huh? Justin didn't pop in, did he?
No,
No,
we
not
kicked
yet.
him out.
Okay.
Came in and we said, you can't come in.
Jim was asking earlier when you had left if your dad's name was Roy.
Yes. That's my
He said-
middle name. Paul
He said
Roy.
he remembers you saying a couple of months ago.
Yep.
Your name is Paul Roy?
Paul Roy.
Cool.
P. Roy. Paul Roy Murray. I don't go by that, but that's my signature because I was a registered deeds. I used to have to sign all the deeds in the county and stuff and transfers. And so Paul R. Murray, you know.
Mhm. Cool.
Oh man, watch out. Tonight at 7:30 on WYES, New Orleans. There's a documentary about Arthur Murray, the publisher of the Mardi Gras Guide. That's my buddy, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's gonna have his 50 years because he retires. He actually retired. So
He has retired or is retiring?
he retired at the end of the year. So he's retired. He sold the Mardi Gras Guide to the Times-Picayune. I couldn't even tell you how much he got for it. I know he's not gonna have to ever work again in his life.
So he had the rights to Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras Guide magazine.
Guide. Okay.
So he sold a magazine to them. They put out a book. It's the 50 years of Mardi Gras that I've got sitting over here. That he said, when we get a chance, come on over. I'm gonna autograph it for you and tell you some stuff like that. He sent me the 50th anniversary issue of the Mardi Gras Guide. I got it in the mail the other day. You know, so I don't have to go get one. He sent me one fresh off the press before it even came out. You know, it's sitting over there. So it's going over there to get him to sign off on it too. But I gave him a picture of him doing this on a float, and he's showing they're showing highlights from it. The lead picture of him's waving. I don't know if it's gonna be a goodbye or not of my picture. So it's gonna be on the documentary tonight.
Oh, nice.
I remember when I gave it to him, he says, "Can I use this?" I'll show you. I actually got it running. Let me put it up here. Hold on. This is the picture right here. That's the picture I took right there.
Oh,
Yeah. So but they took the float, but they took the background out.
That's him, huh?
Yeah. But that's the picture. It's gonna be. It's mine. It's gonna be on the documentary.
nice.
Yeah, he told me. He said, "Can we use it for the documentary?" I said, "You can use it anytime you want." And he says, "Gotcha." And he sent me a
I'm
thing a
back.
couple days ago. It's coming on 7:30 tonight, and I've got it set to record so I can see it. I don't want to miss it.
Hey,
And
Dominic.
I'm gonna try to copy it over to
I'm back.
DVD.
Dominic is back, Joe.
See that? You got to stand by some pretty women.
Anything you want to ask Dominic, now's the time.
Well, it's just I don't want to ask him anything. I want to tell him to go stand by pretty women.
Go sit by pretty women or stand by them, huh?
Yep. It's on PBS tonight. It says 50-year journey making this magazine a carnival Bible. I'll put it like this: $9.99 for the magazine. When they first sold it, was 50 cents.
Who'd he sell it to? You know?
The Times-Picayune Advocate, the newspaper I work for.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it this way: the rumor is nobody's come up. He won't tell anybody what he got for it, but from the people I know in the business, they said he got like $30 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when he started it, he was a band director at Warren Eastern High School, and him and his wife started it just to see if they could make some extra money.
There's Justin.
Here
Kick him
comes
out.
Justin now.
That's all right. When he gets in, I'll kick him up. So that's the word. The word is 30 million.
Hello, Justin.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Where's that thing at?
Hey, Dominic.
Yep.
Are you close to that incident that happened with that Canadian girl? Do you live close to there or no?
And he might not know what you're talking
So
about.
did you hear about that Canadian girl that died at the beach? 19 years
No.
old?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't remember. I heard about it. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, do you live close to it?
I don't
Obviously
know
not.
because I don't remember.
Oh,
Dominic's surrounded by beaches.
I know
Yeah.
apparently there's an old boat that's stuck in the beach.
Whole
Oh,
boat
rusted.
stuck in the beach.
Yeah, she was found by the boat that's stuck in the beach.
Okay. I'll have to find out. If you can find out, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I did hear about it, but I just glossed over it.
Well, does anybody know what she died from, or?
No, they haven't said it yet. Unless they said it, I haven't seen it.
All right. Canadian girl found dead surrounded by dingoes on Australian beach.
Oh, okay. That is that's Queensland. If it's the one I'm thinking about.
Yep.
Yeah,
Queensland?
Yep.
Fraser Island.
She's on the beach of Kagari, an island off of Australia's eastern coast.
It's also known as Fraser Island.
My
Yeah,
poor kid.
that's
Does it
That's in
say
Queensland.
what she died from, Donald?
Police are investigating the incident but cannot yet confirm whether she died from drowning or from being attacked by the animal.
Mhm.
That's Queensland.
But there are markings on the body consistent with having been touched and interfered with by the dingo. But that could have been after she died.
Yep.
Okay, no, that's too far away from me.
What's a dingo?
A
Like a
dingo
dog.
is,
Like a coyote.
Oh,
yeah,
Kind of like a coyote, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
no, back and forth.
That's where the famous line came from.
Dingo ate your baby.
Dingo.
So there's no announcement of what the investigation is continuing, I take it, Donald?
Mhm.
When did they discover her body?
When they found it?
Well, she was found at 6:30 local time on Monday.
Oh, Brenda.
Monday, okay.
He said,
So,
"Nah,
if it was 6:30 on Monday in Australia, that would have been Christmas Eve here.
Huh?
They mentioned that in
Because the time is it's a joke.
Your volume is very low, Justin.
I said they said that in Tropic Thunder.
Oh.
He said, Dingo ate your baby. He goes, now you're crossing the fucking line. Because you know that was real. Lady almost lost her kid.
Dingo.
Based off of a real event. And people didn't believe her for years.
What a way to die, though. Get munched by dogs.
This is a ballot. Okay.
Yeah, she was actually convicted of murder because they thought that she had killed her kid.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
August 1980 that happened.
Yep.
Azaria
did?
Chamberlain. Azaria and Michael Sorry, it was Lindy and Michael Chamberlain, and Azaria was the daughter, the one that was killed by the dingo.
Yeah. I couldn't have told you their names. All I could have told you is it was Meryl Streep that
Yeah. That butchered it. Yeah.
she played the character in the movie.
And the reason why I know that is that my cousin had a daughter a month later in September of 1980, and she just turned 45 last year. So that really puts it into context, how long ago it was.
Wow. Good evening, Mark.
Now,
Yep.
when did they finally figure out that she might have been when did she get released and they figured she was telling the truth?
I can't remember, but probably, I think it was after Michael died. Because I think he had some sort of life-threatening disease. I can't remember. Ah, you're really testing my memory now.
Hmm.
I reckon it was a good 20 years ago, probably.
Hello, Mark.
I know.
Brenda, how's it going?
It's going, Justin.
There's Mark.
Finally heard your real voice.
Oh,
How you going? How's it doing, Mark? You've been busy this week.
Good evening, gents.
long time
Good
no see,
evening.
Mark.
Yeah. Funeral on Monday and down to London on Tuesday and back tonight.
Nice.
Okay.
Did you have fun besides the funeral? I mean,
Well, in other words, did the trip go well? It wasn't the
Yeah.
fun thing.
yeah. I mean, besides the funeral, that's what I meant. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, the trip went reasonably well.
longer to get here.
I mean, it was just a hospital appointment.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I say a lot longer. 20 minutes feels like a long time when it's double the way.
We managed
Alexa,
we managed to
cancel timer.
train back
There
to
are
my
no timers set.
2 minutes
Alexa, can't-
before it was due to
Alexa,
leave.
cancel alarm.
Brenda
Mhm.
said hi to you,
5 p.m.
Mark.
Alarm canceled.
Yeah, I've said hi in the chat to everybody.
Killing me.
Who's killing you?
So my knee is killing me.
Oh,
some
you
reason.
need. Oh,
Brenda says made a comment to you, Dominic. Well, at least Dominic, you have a memory. I'm jealous.
Speaking of memory, when was it that Frank was in the chat? It was either last night or this morning.
You talking about on the
Or
panel?
Jody.
Oh, on the panel
That
Yeah.
was this morning.
this morning.
No, this morning, and
Yeah.
you and Jody were talking about. 'Cause I came and watched it later. Y'all were talking about snow skiing,
Yep.
and Paul, you were talking about when you were younger, all the stuff, the places you went, and all this stuff, the snow skiing, and all of this stuff, and
Yeah.
talking about falling down, having a hard time to get up if it was a tight place, and all of this stuff. How can you remember all of that, but you can't remember how to sign in a computer?
Well, the thing of it is
Good
that
point.
what you're going to experience, Joe, is your memory kind of comes and goes.
Mm,
You might see somebody skiing, and it would flip out all these memories.
I
yeah.
can remember stuff from when I was 5 years old.
Your short-term memories the
You
first.
can remember when you were 5 years old. Hell, I can't remember that.
Short
I
term.
remember
Yeah,
stuff from
short
back then.
term. I can remember what happened, 20, 30, 40 years ago, but I'm, struggling to remember what day today is or what happened
I hear you.
yesterday.
I hear you, Dominic.
Or why you went into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Walk into
you
the
met-
kitchen, open the fridge, and then I look in the fridge and I'm going, what did I come in here for?
What I usually do is I might as well make a cup of tea while I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. I'm thinking right now back with St. John Vianney School. I was 5 years old. I can remember that. I can remember the room. I can remember going over to Miss Dotrie's house, and my mom was sitting there drinking tea, and I was 5 years old. I can remember that. It's like pictures. I can see it. Now I can't remember where I put my keys sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like yesterday when I went and picked up my daughter to take her to the doctor with my granddaughter. I told her, I said, I'll be there. I told her, I'm on my way. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Got there. She came out. She says, I can't find my keys. I said, now you knew I was coming here. Why can't you find your keys? I didn't look for them until a minute ago. Now she knew all day I was coming. So she's looking for the keys. So I told my granddaughter, I said, Lily, when your mama comes back in this car, I want you to look at it and say, Mom, you a mess. Like that. As soon as she got in the car, she goes, Mama. She goes, what, Lily? You a mess. That is, I mean, perfect. Did you a mess?
Hey, Justin.
Justin, are you here?
Well, he probably went away.
Any more news on her car?
Oh, they said it's at the new place. They didn't have time. They haven't had time yet to look at it. And they emailed me today and said, we haven't been able to diagnose it yet. They said they went out there and the battery was dead, so they charged the battery, make sure. But they said it's all done. And I said, well, I said, I don't need to call this week. I said, so take your time, because I'm not ready to pay you this week. That's what I told him. I said, the longer it takes for me to have to pay you, I'm good.
Well, I know, thinking about it, my sister's Fiat had a problem where the battery kept going dead. And that turned out to be the PCM.
Mm-hmm. Don't say that.
Well, the reservoir in a lot of cars, like, I've got that GMC, that Chevy Tahoe. It's got a reservoir where you put the coolant in and you screw the cap on.
Yeah, it's called
I've had to put
an expansion tank.
six gallons in there in the last 2 weeks. Because if you don't have any in there, you don't get any heat.
Where's it leaking?
Don't know.
Well, didn't you just get that fixed?
Yes.
So
And you
you
know
need to
what they
find out
said? They said, bring it down and leave it. We'll look at it. And I'm thinking, now how the hell am I going to get back home if I bring it down and leave it?
Well, it's probably under
A lot of
warranty.
times they'll take
Yeah, I
you
know they
home
fixed it
if
just
you need a
recently.
ride. Just ask them if they'll give you a ride back to your house. A lot of times shops will do that for you.
Yeah,
Now
most
there's the
guys-
question: do you see coolant? Do you see coolant on the floor anywhere?
No.
And yes, Dusty, I had to get on my knees just so you
When-
could reach it.
When you start the
Is
When you
there
see-
anything dripping out of your tailpipe?
No.
yeah, when you start the engine, is there any steam coming out of it?
No.
It
Well,
has to go somewhere, Paul. It has to be on the floor coming out the tailpipe.
This time of year,
Or
they think that they said that they check it. They wanted to know if it was going through the engine.
That's what he's asking,
Yeah.
why it's
To the
coming out the
tailpipe.
tailpipe, because that means there's a
Yeah.
blown head.
But the thing of it is I'm sub-zero weather, so I'm sitting there in the truck and the tailpipe's smoking anyway.
well, if you've got no
It should be.
heat, are the carpets in the footwells wet?
No.
Do you smell any sweet
Okay, so it's not your
Well, it shouldn't be the
heater
heater.
core.
smell? I bet you there's a hose that's got a leak.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably when he runs it. Oh. Y'all keep talking about it. I'll listen when I come back. I'm gonna just pause it here.
Where are you going?
Okay, Joe,
Oh, he's got to go shoot. Okay.
Yeah, again.
go take
Okay,
good
Joe.
pictures.
Yeah, okay.
Have
I'll
fun.
talk to y'all later. See, you hear the
Okay.
dog? Rah, 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 rah. Yeah.
The dogs don't like him leaving.
They're telling them to get out. Get out.
Well, if it's a hose leaking, it would be on the floor or on the ground. You would see it
And
underneath
that
the vehicle.
Yeah.
No.
sprayed all over the inside of the engine bay.
Yeah, but if you put 5 gallons in, your engine bay is not a sponge. It's going to be a hold that much. You're going to see it on the ground.
There's going to be a lot. That's a big leak.
Yeah.
That's not just a loose hose.
Well, and besides
That's
that, it's
probably
expensive. I've spent over $140 on coolant.
Yeah, but you got to remember too that truck's got a lot of fucking miles on it too.
385,000 miles. Yeah.
That's a lot of
That's
mileage.
not much.
For a new car, it is, because new cars are shit.
Paul, that truck has been around the block a few times.
Oh yeah. It runs
It's
great.
it's been to the moon.
But I don't
Yeah.
need the coolant except in this kind of weather, where it's
Paul's truck
No,
has been around the block so many times that he calls it Ed's mom.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa. Come on, bro. She's gone for
Uh.
10 years, bro. Come on. Oh,
Not
man.
coolant. Antifreeze is what you need.
I need what?
Don't be.
Antifreeze, not coolant.
Well, yeah, it's antifreeze.
Whoa, I can't believe you just said that, Doug.
50 antifreeze.
Wow.
It's
Oh, no.
23
I hope when you're
Yeah.
sleeping tonight, she'll come over and just smack you. Mom,
Well,
Mom, Mom, tonight, Go to Don's house and slap him.
From what I heard, it wouldn't be the first time she showed up to some strange guy's house, his
Oh,
bedroom, middle
should
of
have
the
walked away
night.
from it.
Uh,
Should have walked away.
Sorry, Ed's mom, but
no, I'm
Look
not
at him.
okay.
You killed his
His wife
Canadian
just
niceness.
his wife just yelled at him, wanted to know if he was okay.
You.
Don's picking on me.
Don't pick on my husband.
tell
You
him
got-
not to make it so easy.
It's okay, Don. I'll forgive you.
Of course you will, because I'm adorable.
Mm.
Fucking Canadian. Don't apologize
Oh.
to him.
Well,
Call him a
I,
dick.
I forgave Donald for
No,
what,
he's old.
for
He's
what
old
he
enough
said
to be
on
my. He's old
Uncle
enough to be my
Bill's.
dad. So
I must
Oh, you
admit,
you
that's-
forgave
Oh, there
Donald
we
for
go.
what he said on Uncle
Oh.
Bill's?
Oh,
Remember what Donald said about
There is
my
nothing to forgive me for what I said, Dominic. That was brilliant.
I know that. That was
Unforgivable.
the best. I think that was the best thing I've ever seen on YouTube, honestly.
how old do you think Donald is?
who, Donald?
Yeah,
He's
you
on.
said he's old
almost,
enough to be your
Hold
dad.
on. Hold on. Retirement age is, I don't know, is it 65 or 70 down there?
65.
65. He's probably 63, 64.
Me?
Oh,
He's younger than
wow.
me.
mid-50s.
You
Donald, he
mid-50s?
says you look like you're 63 or 64.
Not with that head of hair, he isn't. Tell him, Donald.
I'm not sure
All
actually.
right, Ed. You know, I was gonna get off your mom, but there were 3 other guys waiting for the line.
You know what she told me? She doesn't like little wieners.
Who, your mum told you that?
Well, you're right. Your mom never did like small wieners. She wanted the great big girthy ones. If they were too small, she'd want 3 of them at a time. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
It's okay, Don.
I'm checking.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I said you look 64. Sorry.
Would you still need me? Would you still
Whoever
feed
said
me when
the
I'm
last
64?
No.
Donald's in his 40s, I think.
No, he's a couple of years younger than me.
Early 50s.
In a couple weeks, I will be 56.
56.
Oh, mid-50s.
Yeah,
Okay.
as I said, a couple behind me.
Yeah. Born
Here
in
comes Lance.
1970. The same
Yes.
year that Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix died, I started.
So 6.5 years younger than me.
See, I
The
wasn't.
same
I
year
wasn't-
the Beatles broke up, I got my start.
10.5.
Yeah, I'm too previous to that.
See, Justin, I wasn't too far away.
Did somebody
Couple
mention the
months before
receding?
the Kent State shootings.
What's
The
that? What's
receding
that,
hair?
Lance?
Did somebody mention the receding hairline?
In
On
Lance.
who?
Hello, Lance.
Hey guys,
Hello, Lance.
Who's receding hairline?
yours.
Oh, now you crossed the fucking line.
Yeah, my receding hairline. Yeah, let's just try and sell that one. Go on, sell it.
Thanks for having my back, Lance.
Which hairline are we talking about?
Whoa.
Hey.
We don't want to go to the other one. Come on.
If we're going for pubes, it's not a receding hairline; it's a proceeding hairline.
Whoa.
So this clown doesn't know when to turn.
There's a lot of them out there that way.
Okay.
At
Let's
certain
see.
times of the
We
day, I
got-
call it the parade of the turtles.
That's it.
Ricotta
Why bother
cheese.
for the corner to turn?
Oh man. What's for dinner tonight, Don? I know you're mad at me. You can still tell me.
I don't know if I'll have them done in time for tonight, but I am making stuffed shells. But I'm making them in bulk and freezing them so that whenever
So you
want
can just
some
pull it out. and
big
go.
shells, just pull out a few and but I don't know if I'll have them done in time for dinner. I haven't even thought of sauce yet.
Shells of what?
What's that, Mark?
What kind of shell?
I'm using jumbo shells, pasta, and stuffing them with it'll be something with mushrooms and spinach.
Nice.
That sounds reasonable. Bit of ricotta cheese in there as well.
That's what I was thinking.
Right
There it
there.
is.
High fives, all right.
So you're
There's a
cooking
link in the chat for Donald.
Yeah, I seen that.
And
What was that?
we actually had those at the birthday party for the 2 people we went to last week. Or
Oh, cool.
it tells
You
you like
stuff
all,
them with feta cheese as well.
Mm-mm.
Ricotta.
Back in
Ricotta's
1970.
Are you cooking
Yeah.
the shells first, Don? If you don't mind me asking, or are you?
Yes, they will be cooked for some pliability, but they will not be
Fully cooked, yeah.
fully cooked because then after they come out, they'll bake. So
Yeah.
they'll basically be not par baked, but parboiled.
Yeah.
So in Italy, they don't cook their noodles all the way. They just partially
Al
cook them
dente.
Yeah,
Yeah, al
they're-
because
dente.
it's better for you, I guess.
Yeah.
You digest them quicker.
Yep.
Oh, well, al dente is still cooked all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call it in Italy, but they it's almost a little more chewy, and you can taste
to
that
the
they're not quite done compared to what I was used to. But now
Mhm.
I'm getting used to that now that I've gone to Italy
Yeah.
and back.
That's al dente.
Al
Yeah,
dente.
okay.
To the
Is it-
teeth.
It means to the tooth.
right way to cook
To the
it.
tooth.
Overcook
Taste,
it.
tooth, whatever.
Gotcha. Yep.
Nice.
I think
Yep.
Americans
Taste,
overcook
tooth.
them.
Yes.
Yep, and that's why when these will cook, I won't even be cooking them too al dente. They'll be before that. They'll
That's
just be enough to start flexing enough to stuff them, and then they'll
Gotcha.
finish cooking when they're baked.
Logan says he has 20 more minutes of work and then he's done.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Yeah. High fives all around.
Would you still need me? Would you still feed me?
Yeah.
When
I know you
I'm
guys are
56.
Don, how
dying to
big is-
watching the San Diego State University versus Grand Canyon basketball game tonight, 8:00.
Okay.
who?
You all will be glued to the TV.
Never
San
heard of
Diego,
them.
San Diego State Aztecs versus the Grand Canyon Alabasters. I
Never
don't know
heard
what
of
they're-
them.
Never heard of
Okay.
either one of them.
Don, how big is your shells? If you don't mind me asking.
College teams, Paul.
Roughly the size of a testicle.
Yeah, if you have a
Born the
testicle
same
that
year as
size, you
Matt
got a
Damon.
problem.
Is that a new measurement now?
If you have a testicle that size, you got a problem.
Yeah. No. So we're just going to measure everything with testicles now, are we?
Yeah.
A movie ticket was only $1.55 back in 1970.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
that come with testicles?
In 1970, you could go and see a rock concert for £2-3.
Wow.
Mhm.
And he was born the same year as Matt Damon, Melissa McCarthy, Vince Vaughn, Ethan Hawke, Queen Latifah.
Queen
Mm.
Latifah, eh?
Yep.
Matt Damon.
Matt
Matt Damon.
Damon.
Was there a MASH movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because it
Sutherland.
said top movies and MASH was in there.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiefer Sutherland and Elliot Gould, I believe.
You are correct.
The Mesh TV show, wasn't that the tech?
Robert
No, that was
Robert
not tech.
Altman directed it, I
Oh
believe.
yeah, there's the
Yep.
MASH TV show, but
I
no.
never knew there
Yeah.
was a movie. I just
Yep.
knew about
The
It
only person,
became
the only character, or the only actor that went from the movie to the TV show was the guy who played Radar,
Gary Burkhoff,
Gary Burkhoff. Yep.
Eh,
and
Dominic
that
has
went
good
from
memory.
1974. I think it started 1974 or 1975, went through to 1983.
Yeah, the two people's birthdays we celebrated last week were they both had their own banner because they're made out of like cloth. It's not like paper or anything.
Mm.
They had one for each of their years they were born.
Logan, I think, works on a farm or something. What's the name of the place that you work, Logan?
Tomorrow in Port Huron, you'll see snow flurries and can expect a high of 25 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of. Also, there's an extreme cold watch in effect from Friday.
It works up in Boston at Pepperidge Farm.
Oh, my God.
I'm just kidding. He's in Michigan.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Where is my
Sammy here, work from sunrise to sunset.
That's good. Prairie Farms Dairy is where he works.
What? Prairie Farms. Yep, that's what I thought.
Okay, which one of you jerks took off with my olive oil?
I'll bring it back tomorrow. Sorry.
I
Do you
just
always
checking to see if somebody stuck it in the fridge. I don't see
Get
it.
the fuck out of the way.
Good God.
Almost hit a homeless guy. It's crossing the street on a freeway. And I didn't
How do you
see him
know he was
turn in a
homeless?
Yeah, he's probably just
Well,
another
because he-
Lance playing
He had a
Frogger.
sign. He had a sign. Don't hit me when he. Don't hit me sign.
So he was playing Frogger on the freeway.
He
What's
was.
up, Skip?
Hey, Skip.
Well, crap.
drop of
One of
olive,
our buses hit
Hey,
a pedestrian
Skippy.
the other day.
Donald? Do you put a drop of olive oil in the water when you boil pasta?
Yeah, I salt the water, then a little bit of olive oil, or just a little bit of oil on top.
Yeah.
Just a drop, just not a lot, just.
Just enough to stop them sticking together.
Mm-hmm. But my olive oil is missing. I'm going to have to just cook with canola oil tonight.
You have to use a peasant oil. Doesn't have the fancy stuff.
Well,
Use that. Avocado oil's good for cooking in.
well, we're looking in my cabinet for what I have, and right now I'm sure on that. I'm sure on my olive I got this vegetable oil, which I'm pretty sure was canola. Let me look here and see.
Call your buddies in the chat.
No,
Yeah,
vegetable
I
oil
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
could be anything.
Skippy.
You got rapeseed oil.
Yeah, rapeseed is canola.
Ah, right.
JD said
We just
Donald
call it canola
Sutherland
oil
was in
here
the
because
National
people don't like the
Donald
word rape.
Sutherland, not
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland. Donald Sutherland. Sutherland.
Oh, did I say Kiefer?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I know it was Donald Sutherland, not Kiefer.
Yeah.
We can assume Don just misspoke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got the vegetable oil, or I have some sesame seed oil. But we're not doing that.
No,
So we'll
that'll
just-
put flavor in it.
That's all right.
Hey, my question is this. I'm not a cook, so forgive the question, Donald, but if in a pinch, couldn't you put a little butter in there to keep them from sticking together?
Yeah, butter would work.
Oil probably works better because it's more soluble.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well,
it's probably better for you.
no, butter's not bad for you.
Nothing's better for you.
I'd have fired the help for not keeping the kitchen fully stocked. Just saying.
Well, that's the problem. I'm the help, and I don't remember using the last of it. Did I tell you I got a birthday coming up? The brain is going. I can't keep Kiefer Sutherland and Donald Sutherland separated in my head.
You lost
Better
your
make a
bucket of
list.
olive oil.
Sunflower oil's good.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of good oils. I don't have too many though
Good
in the
oil.
house.
The best one is the Portuguese olive oil. It's the best.
But you know, I probably will go ahead and cook my garlic and spinach. I will soften up some butter to put into the mix because you always like those milk back.
I always, once my pasta's finished cooking, I always put a knob of butter in and stir it in after it's been drained.
We'll just soften that up.
Quite often a
Good.
pepper as well.
What do we have?
So Dominic, what are you up to today?
I've got a couple of things I need to attend to. Working on a couple of things. So we'll get through those through the day. And
Here's some
Where are
spinach.
you at?
where am I at? I'm
Australia.
near,
He's on the tram, isn't he?
no, I've got out. I'm just near the bank. Just had to,
Oh, you're at the ATM. Okay.
yeah.
Look like
Now,
you're
when
standing
I do
in a
the,
vending machine or something.
When I make the sauce to go on the stuffed shells, I will be using sun-dried
Oh, let me
tomatoes
send you that account
that
number,
I
Donald.
saved
so-
over the
or,
summer.
Dominic, so you can send that
Mhm.
transfer. Sorry about that.
Justin's offering
Just make sure you don't short me like Matt, all right?
to
Yeah,
share,
I'd never
share
short
his account
anybody.
information. Justin, how'd the bus ride go today?
You don't want to talk about it.
He had a hard day. He doesn't want to talk about it.
What did you say? Sarah was talking.
I said,
I
how'd the
didn't
bus
guess.
ride go today?
It was fine.
Did
Is
the
it
kids
warm
make you
down there, or
cry?
No.
is it cooler down there?
No, it's been pretty cool during the daytime, chilly during the night. I've had like a nonstop breeze for the past 2 days, so kind of kept it nice and cool. It's kind of warm when you get into the bus or into your car, but when you're outside, it feels really good.
Hey. I just came across some thin ramen noodles
Awesome.
that my son must have stashed away.
Mm.
I may have to steal
And I
those.
had to
And
go all the way across town today to go to a doctor's appointment this morning too.
You did?
Yeah, and then Kelsey ended up having to go to the hospital.
yeah, did it turn out to be the gallbladder?
No, it actually, they said they didn't find anything wrong with either one of them, so I don't know
Hmm.
what it was.
Okay, that's good.
So
That's
I'm
Good news,
assuming
eh?
it's probably some stomach virus or something.
yeah.
Sarah just got home, so I had a
That's
chance to
why
ask
I
her.
will never go to the hospital. Even if I'm having a heart attack, I'll probably go to the hospital because I'll be scared that it'll just end up being gas and everybody will laugh at me.
Yeah, been there, done that.
I'm having a heart
sometimes
attack.
they
I'm having a
back
heart
that-
attack. Sir,
No,
you
but-
just need to fart.
Sometimes they've gotten that wrong because that's what they told my grandma, and then she went home and ended up having a heart attack later that day.
Yeah.
They told her it was gas. But that was also back in like 2006, though, so I don't sure the stuff has gotten better since then. But
You'd hope so.
You'd hope it'd have been better then. Never mind now. Yeah,
well, with the introduction of AI in the medical field, it seems to be advancing pretty fucking quickly now. So
Good.
yeah. The AI says it looks like the left sprocket's not quite connecting with the right sprocket.
you
Servo number 6 is on its way out. You know.
Yeah. I got these mushrooms just in time.
Why, Dominic? That's not Dominic. Don, they were turning wild.
What, you mean you hadn't dried them or what's it? Careful. 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 Let go. Careful. Good. Good. Good.
Good evening, drunk shots.
Hey, Jody.
Not far.
Really?
Straight there. Oh, that's it.
Well, while we're down in London, we picked up our evening meal from Jollibee. Don't know whether you've got that in the States. It's a Filipino chicken and burger place.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we have those here.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of it.
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Yeah.
I think the only ones we've got over here are down in London.
say it was a Filipino burger place?
Yeah.
Nice, John.
I've never heard of it.
They're all
Yeah,
over all over the Philippines.
Yeah, they do everything though.
But they've only it's fried chicken, burgers.
They do spaghetti with hot dogs.
Spaghetti.
Chicken.
What the fuck?
They do spaghetti with meatballs. They do sticky rice.
Spaghetti with hot dogs.
Actually, the gravy tastes more like country vegetable soup than gravy. But it's not.
Sounds like somebody trying to do American food and have no idea.
Spaghetti with hot dogs.
Someone like cooking American food off of a description in the.
Yeah, they have a big bulletin board outside.
Yeah, it's a big fast food place in the Philippines.
Yeah, we have like 1, 2. I think there's three stores open.
There might be 3 in London, but this one was only like a 10-minute walk from where we were staying. So we used Uber Eats and ordered it.
Like their chicken is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Their chicken is pretty good.
And we got the super spicy.
No, I never had that one. Yeah, they have spaghetti. They have spaghetti with hot dogs. They got noodles, cheese and macaroni with hot dogs.
Yeah, we got
mac and cheese,
spaghetti and meatballs, the sticky rice.
Kids are starting to get college things in the mail now. From all these universities.
Mm.
Yep.
No.
And then they do, you know, like McDonald's apple pies.
Mhm.
They
What the
do
hell is,
those, but they do an ube and coconut,
the hell is nuclear medicine technology?
peach and mango.
About nuclear medicine.
Justin just opening the mail. It's like, nope, my kids are too stupid for that.
Yep.
Not Thomas, he isn't.
Nope. That looks expensive. Nope. My kid's gonna go into welding and heating and air. That's a 2-year degree out of the local trade school.
That's where the money is.
These days, I think a trade school's a better option.
I was
To be
talking about this.
honest.
I kick myself. My dad had his own heating and air conditioning business. Had a client list ready to go. And when I was a kid, I was like, I don't want to do that for a living for the rest. That's horrible work. I don't want to do that. And now I'm thinking, man, why didn't I do that?
Yeah, you could have took over.
Oh yeah, he would have been perfectly happy to make it a family business. Instead, he just retired and the business shut down and it's gone.
Wow.
Granted, you have to work on the hottest days and the coldest days of the year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you probably would have been a boss right now with a fucking whole crew. You'd be sitting at home telling them where
You'd
to
be
go.
sat in the office. Everybody else would have had to work in the pub.
If you ran it right, you'd be sitting in the office, just like Mark said. You wouldn't have to be out there working in the field.
Yep.
Good evening. Welcome to Don's Heating and Cooling. What can I help you?
Had to make a Cheetos break.
Oh,
Sounds made up, but all right.
Mr. Lance, are you flying your drone?
I am not. I'm driving home.
Oh,
I think I'm going to get sunset here in about an hour, maybe. I think sunset's like 5 to 5. 3:40 now.
Mm.
So I'll probably launch it in about an hour. I've got a massage at 6. So I need to.
Dodge at 6.
oh, he's
Oh,
going for
from the
massage.
fall?
No, he gets one every.
No, not from my fall. I get 2 a month.
Do you live
Oh,
happily ever after?
Yeah. Just because of my back.
I mean, you ain't got to tell us we're not the cops.
I mean, I asked if you lived happily ever after, and you said, yeah, that means you got a happy ending.
That'd be great.
I always feel good after I get out of that, off that table.
Uh-huh. Most of us would.
Yep.
Okay, I better have garlic up here.
nice.
And my gal's a boxer on the side, and she's got arms about, she could take down Mike Tyson.
He's a boxer? Sounds like a dog.
Yeah, she.
Horizontally opposed engine.
Oh, there you go.
Lance, you sure she's a she?
Yeah. She's nice gal. She does good work.
I bet you he does, eh? Is he Russian?
Got
I had a guy that was doing that would give me a massage, and he
No.
was terrible.
Good.
And in fact,
He
they
gave
ended
you
up firing him.
did he give you an unhappy ending?
Dusty, my oldest daughter, listens to ICP.
They ended up firing him. In fact, I went in there. He called me into his little whatever you call it, office and I got on the table and everything, and then someone knocked on the door and said, no, he's with Cheryl today. And so I had to get dressed and go over, and now Cheryl gives me massages, but I think they fired him right there. I think they were like, no, you're not going to massage anymore. I don't know. They fired him right there, but it sounded like it because they basically whisked me out of the room and said, no.
Now, did they take you out the back door? Could have been a raid.
That's what it was, a back door, and they had me blindfolded.
Yeah. They're just get in the windowless van and shut up. Don't say a word.
Yeah. And stay down.
Yeah.
Where there were a
Cops
bunch of
ask you were a
old timey
delivery
cops
boy.
running around and carrying ladders and shit like that, swinging billy clubs.
They said the cops ask you were just delivering lotion.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to end my piece on the podcast today.
Okay, Lance.
Okay,
Later,
sir.
Lance.
You have yourself a good evening.
Yeah,
Yes,
Amazon. Good.
You all too.
And enjoy your massage.
Jody, yeah, if you're a third party seller, yeah, you can, Amazon will store and distribute stuff for you. I don't know what the rules are for it or anything like that, but they do that. I'm sure you have to have so much stock and all that.
Mhm.
But yeah, you can send it to their warehouse and they'll store it and then they'll ship it out when a customer orders it. The fuck is going on with Dominic?
I had the wrong setting. I hit the wrong button again.
He had a thought and it looked like a drone taking off over his head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got like a bunch of shit you're trying to sell, Jody, or something? 'Cause I don't know what the rules are for that. It's something you're gonna have to look up on the Amazon sellers thing. But I know that they do that.
Yeah. And if your product isn't moving, I believe they start charging you because they don't just want to sit there and store stuff that's not moving.
I've never really been a big seller online, so I have no idea, especially with Amazon. I've never even sold anything on eBay. I've only ever done Facebook Marketplace. And that's all the way. Oh no! Damn it!
Did you guys hear that Dominic was talking nice about me the other night?
Yes.
Don't believe you.
I stand by those statements.
What did he say?
Yeah, now we want to hear it.
He said that I don't like bread.
You don't like bread?
Someone told him that I eat shit sandwiches, and he said I don't eat bread. So
They weren't a bad pop group, rock
I don't
band.
remember that. Whose show was that on?
no, he was on Uncle Bill's, I think. Right? Is before the show.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, well, I was a guest on someone else's live stream to talk about my business, and I was
Maybe that's right.
Yeah, I was telling people that Donald is a genius.
Mhm.
Nice. So now, Donna, you all know.
He doesn't
knowledgeable
have any
about-
evidence of the fact, but
Okay.
Why don't you bread?
I was making a joke.
They weren't
Yeah.
a bad rock band.
Mm.
Jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
Okay, Justin.
Yeah,
Take
it's
care.
Maybe
about
I'll
that time.
have to just make a point to start making more videos to live up to the praise.
Mm.
Is this week Johnny's not on week?
Who?
Who's not on, Mark?
I'm just
Johnny.
saying, is this the week that Johnny's not on? He only does it once every week, so I can't remember whether he was on last week or not.
He did a. He
I think
did
he
a.
was.
He did an late live last night, my time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was on. He was on before my show this morning.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I saw it just as I was going to bed.
And this is a lot at Rome. One of the big stories there. It's U.S. troops have defended these cheers. The Milano Cortina winter.
That might have been early night instead.
Mm.
Too much walking. And most of that was in the rabbit warren they call the London Underground. Getting from one station, one platform to another is
Mm.
ridiculously hard.
East Coast said Wednesdays are nights are slow. Slow.
Mind you, it's not badly priced. I mean, we got on at Euston, went about 6 or 7 stops on the Victoria line, then changed over to the District line and went 3 stops to South Kensington, and our hotel was only like 50 yards from the door of Kensington Underground station.
Mhm.
Nice.
And apparently, if you go and buy a ticket from the ticket office, it's like £8. But if you just tap your bank card on the turnstiles as you go in and again when you go out, it was only £2.80.
Mm.
They don't take it out until gone midnight, just in case you make another journey during the day and they have a cheaper ticket or like an all-day ticket.
Mm.
I was gonna say, do they have like a day pass or something like that that you can do?
Yeah.
I know when we went down to Florida, we were in Orlando and we got the trolley to visit all around downtown and stuff, and bought like a weekend pass.
Mm.
Much more convenient than driving and trying to find parking.
Mm. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It was 2 hours and 14 minutes to get from Manchester to London.
Oh,
On the
okay.
Oh wow.
Manchester, England, England.
And that would have cost about 35 quid each one way.
Across the Atlantic Sea.
But I got I decided, well, if I get a disabled rail card for 20 quid that lasts a year,
Mm.
you're 33% off. So it cost me 20 quid to save 30 quid. So I saved a tenner. But
Yeah, you saved
we've got-
something.
the thing is, we've got to go down another twice. She's got to go down for a pre-op next, which will be a 1-day job again. And then she got to go down for the operation, which will be stopping down there for a couple of days because she has to spend a night in hospital afterwards. So we'll save 30 quid on each of them. I mean, we couldn't even have got the bus from Euston Station to where we were staying, but it was 2 buses. But that would have cost us nothing because we got bus passes.
Mm.
And then we got a taxi back from the hospital to the. Well, actually, we didn't. We got a taxi from the hotel to the hospital,
Mhm.
like £7.5 quid. And we walked to Jollibee, which took us like 20 minutes in the drizzling rain,
Mm.
through a very nice area,
That's all
very
right.
expensive apartments and houses around there. And then got a taxi from there back to the to the underground station that cost us 10 quid. So all in all, this one night in London ended up costing us about 280 quid.
JD. Is it still snowing there, Paul?
No, but it's getting ready to. I went and looked at the weather, and the snow is coming this way. Probably within the next hour or so.
The deal design is that the Secretary General said it's not Russia and China's influence in Greek life. And that will be an outlier in U.S. infrastructure. The duration is
Gonna be cold tomorrow and tonight.
Okay. My spinach and let that get wilted.
Here's the current weather. As you can see, this is they're showing a little bit of light snow coming my way. I'm right here. That weather one doesn't show too bad.
There's this framework that was pretty impressive. It was, and they kind of flipped out about it. I have to say, this is kind of classic Trump, wasn't it? I mean, Trump wants so much, and then he asked for.
Well, guys, what do you think?
Yep. I think it's time.
Think it's time?
Yeah, well, good on you guys.
Donald, you
You
take
guys-
care.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that looks good.
No,
He's-
nice.
He's cooking it up.
Had to show you something before we go.
Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.
Oh,
Dominic, have a good day. Ed, you stay out of trouble, my friend.
yeah.
Mark, I don't know what to say to you, Mark, but
You
Have
guys
a
have a
great
good
day.
one.
bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.